Hi, it's Emily, and this is my last video for my academic advising internship that I did with Florida State University. And just to kind of go over how this last week went, it was really easy. We only had 2 sessions that we had to advise, and it was interesting. The students that I had this week, most of them seemed to have a lot of incoming, or they were coming in with a lot of AP or IB credit. So that was a really great and new challenge. And I think one of my favorite parts of this week was I had a student who applied as an econ major, and whenever we were talking and looking through his classes and the things that he was interested in, it was obvious that he was not going to be an econ major. And so it was really great to have that reflective conversation with the students. So then that way they're not putting themselves into a major that they're not going to be happy with. So that was awesome. The question of the week is, what are some things that you've learned from this internship? What suggestions would you give to future students considering this internship? The most important thing that I learned is that my wanting to go into student affairs was validated through this internship. Granted, I love it, and my assistantship, I don't really have that much contact with students, so it was great being able to go back to that and just reestablish why I love this field. Some other things that I've learned, that sometimes getting the job done is not the most important thing. For example, finding the classes and making a schedule is important, but also making sure that you balance that and concentrate on developing the student and making sure that they're happy with the classes that they're going to be taking, the major that they're in, and just making sure that it's about them as much as it is getting the task done. And suggestions that I would give future students is to not be nervous at the beginning. It's a little crazy trying to balance, I've got to talk to all these students and make their schedules and da 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 da. But it's okay that you don't do it perfectly the first time. And so just practicing over and over again the conversations and the right questions to ask, it just kind of all fits together naturally, which I really appreciated. And that's kind of what happened for me by the end of it. So if you are interested, definitely do it. I would do it again in a heartbeat and would recommend it to everyone. And so thank you. I've really enjoyed making these videos, and I've really enjoyed my experience advising the exploratory students. So yeah, so that's it. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to y'all later.